glad that Patar kicked out Dean. Not because Dean's gone, because I'm hoping that it will show Dean and other people in the gang that Patar ain't fucking about anymore.
Yeah.
I still don't agree that Patar kicked Dean out the gang and then fucked off, because as you said as well, Winston, you agreed with me, like, as a leader, he should be here to, like,
yes.
I don't expect him to be here 24/7. That's not what I'm saying. The guy's allowed a break, but he can't run away. There's a difference between saying, like, oh, I'm tired, I'm gonna, you know, I'm like, you know, there's a difference between like running away and like taking a small break, you know, like going on holiday. You know what I mean? Like if he went on holiday for a few days, that's fine. But like to what it sounded like to me is he kind of ran away a little bit, and that's different.
See,
I said this. I said this yesterday.
From my point of view, I've seen the complete opposite. What people were, he hasn't run away from the Dean situation. What he's decided to take a break from is him making a gang decision, and then 3 people outright disagreeing with him, saying he made the wrong decision, and then later, you know, all them other people that stood there and agreed with him in the circle about his decision, still hanging out with Dean and just going on like life was normal. Because to me, that's a bigger form of disrespect than just disagreeing with him to his face.
Oh no, I agree with that.
That's why he's left.
Let me just clarify. Let me clarify. Sorry, the part I don't agree with Patar is when I say run away, I mean in a sense of like he told like 2 people he was going, and they text a few of people saying, "Yeah, I'm out of town for a bit," and then disappeared. That to me is running away. Like if he's not saying like, "Oh, hey guys, listen, on Friday, you know, me and the family are going to fucking we're going Marbella for the week to have a piss up." That's different. You know what I mean?
Although brother, he did say he's on his last straw, right?
Yeah, but I mean, he's not. Sorry, he's not left. He's appointed Els as the leader while he's away.
I mean,
you know what
we don't know. We don't know that.
Like I say, I don't know that. You got to remember, I was gone the day that he left, so it's not like I had a chat to him.
No, but
I've just heard it from other people.
Did he message you?
No, I didn't get no fucking.
And that's probably why, because you weren't around. Like
exactly, but like
he was very heated, brother. It's not. I'm guaranteeing you this.
It says in the newsletter he's out of town on a break, so it doesn't say he's like permanently gone forever.
Y'all need to realize, man.
Oh, I'm not saying he's gone forever, brother. I never said that.
I'm not saying. Well, I'm not saying that him.
No, I'm talking to Denzel.
All right. Well, him going or how you feel about it, him running away. I'm gonna be honest with you. I think that's the smartest move, because then people are gonna start to realize how much they fucking need him. And then when they do need him, then he can finally have a fucking word in. You know what I'm saying? Because how many times do we have a conversation where he says something and we do it for like 2 days, and then afterwards it gets forgotten about and we don't do it anymore? Like he comes up with these situations or rules that we need to abide by, but people don't follow them. You know what I'm saying? So
I agree.
Off, it's gonna boys are start gonna missing him and gonna be like, fuck, we need Patar right now. Well, shit, boys treated him like not shit, but were not listening to his orders. Now we need him. You know what I'm saying? So when he comes back, we respect him by listening to every fucking order that he's got. If he fucking says something, we do it. If, like Winston said earlier, if you've got a problem with it, you do it. Then afterwards, you talk to him about it.
I get that. For me, it's just lead by example. You know, for me, it's always lead by example. Like, I get that. The thing is, right? Don't get me wrong. Like, I've been one of the people to stand by Patar the entire time, no matter what, and say like, listen, the guy didn't ask for the position that he's in. It got dropped on his head, and I'm not surprised he's stressed. I'm not surprised that he needs a break. But I'm not going to sit here and bullshit and say that he needs to lead by example. If he just gets up and leaves without, like, I know what you're going to say. It's in the newsletter. He's 10 people texted. Nah, like, if he, like, to me personally, like, if I wake up one day and I'm getting told, oh yeah, Patar, he had a meeting with Dean and then he sounded like he couldn't have enough, and the next minute he's disappeared. Those were the words that were said to me. That to me is running away, and that's not leading by example. So I will let him know that next time it needs to be more. He needs to be more expressive, because quite frankly, if I'm waking up and I'm being told the guy has disappeared after a conversation with Dean, that to me is running away, and you don't lead by example as a leader like that.
You say the same shit to T then, right? Because he did pretty much the same thing, dog. Gave Patar the 2 IC, dipped on the plane, and been back since.
Yeah, exactly. And why do you think? So, well, why do you think I literally say that Patar is the leader? Whether you like it or not, Patar is the leader of the Mandem. I don't care who's like. I know T is quote unquote shadow leader, The guy's never around.
You can't say that, man.
You can't.
Oh, of course I can.
Nah, Tommy T's our fucking leader,
Too icy. That's
No, Patar. No, I get that, but like, what? He's too icy. So he's what? He's too icy 2 days a year.
What do you mean?
No. Brother, when T is not around,
He's one IC.
Yeah, he's put in that
Exactly.
position. No.
Oh, he's two IC 2 days a week, 2 days a year.
When T is not here, Patar is leading it.
Exactly.
Yeah,
but
that doesn't make him the leader,
is it?
Practically. Listen, nobody's blaming T. Like nobody. Like I'm not blaming the guy, right? I'm not sitting here saying this is all T's fault.
This is long,
like,
innit, bro?
Okay, you know, I think we can all agree that T, you know, he has commitments that are beyond our league, which is perfectly fine. There's nothing I'm complaining about. But if you're sat here saying that Patar is leader when T is gone,
everyone just disagrees with each other.
2 days a year, like.
I mean, so be it, man. We know he has obligations.
Exactly. So I'm confused. What the problem is then?
You know. Okay. So when you see T next time, you're gonna say that same thing to him?
I'm sure he would agree with me. I can't lie.
That Patar is the leader.
What, you want me to just randomly confront him like, oh, by the way, Patar's the leader now? Well, it's not random.
I mean, you holding back that you weren't gonna say this to T though, right? Like you'll see, when T's around, you're gonna say that to him, right? I don't think personally, man, you dipping out like.
See, I see your point of view, Jay, but.
I will be honest. I'm struggling to understand why does it matter if somebody's the first in command or the second in command.
It doesn't.
If he's awake,
irrelevant.
he's the leader. If he's not around, Patar's in charge.
I was also about to say the same thing. I can't lie. Like I think we're going off the point that I was making, which was lead by example. Whether it be Eli as third in command, who has been appointed leader now, or Tommy when he's awake, or Patar when he's awake. It doesn't matter if somebody's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 in command, Jack. If you are quote unquote the leader at the time, right? Whether you're 2 IC, 3 IC, 1 IC, doesn't matter.
Sorry,
lead by example. I don't understand how that's so hard to understand.
Sorry, Els, can you just let me know what number of command are you? Just because obviously that's important.
You don't think that you're just gonna get up and dip though?
No, maybe you're. No, I feel like you.
Work a shrub weight for 5 minutes, let alone run a crew, brother. No disrespect, but.
Oh my god.
Barbecue, come on.
What the fuck are you on about? See,
Like,
I feel like you've not been listening at all.
Why's Cruiser rinsing J now, bro?
You saying to us that when Patar comes back, you wanna have a conversation with Patar and say that we lead by example, and you leaving us in that position when you did that to Dean is not a good way to lead.
Can you speak up a bit, guys?
Do you not remember? Do you not remember that why you were in RDM, brother? Do you not remember when I was doing all the RDM stuff and we were doing just fine? You don't remember none of that?
This ain't my conversation, Kim.
SK. Ooh, that's crazy, brother. Yeah, you definitely had your eyes closed.
Had my eyes closed?
Yeah. You were running around with your eyes closed, brother.
Are you sure about that?
100%.
If I remember rightly, man, every time I woke up, dog, man, it was never you around. It was mostly SK.
Yeah, you definitely had your eyes closed.
I definitely didn't have my eyes closed, dog.
Either way, we're going off on a tangent. We're going off on a random